Hello everybody, my name is Davis and welcome back to another video, and today we are here for another severe weather breakdown. Now today, we're going to be talking about an ongoing severe weather outbreak that's bringing damaging winds, large hail, and even a few tornadoes to a certain portion of the United States. So let's go ahead and get right into it, starting off with the Storm Prediction Center outlook for today, where we have a slight risk of severe weather across parts of Oklahoma and Texas. Tornado threat for today, we do not have one. Damaging wind threat for today, if you're in that yellow area, you have a 15% chance to see wind gusts of 60 miles per hour or higher in your town. That includes parts of the eastern portion of the Texas Panhandle and west central Oklahoma. Hail threat for today. If you're in either of those brown areas, you have a 5% chance to see hail of 1 inch or larger in your town. That includes areas like Amarillo back up to Woodward, and then we have one down in Florida that goes from Miami back up towards Orlando. So moving on to tomorrow here, we have another slight risk of severe weather for parts of Kansas and Nebraska. Tornado threat for tomorrow. If you're in that green area, you have a 2% chance to see a tornado in your town. That includes areas like McCook. Now, damaging wind threat for tomorrow. If you're in that yellow area, you have a 15% chance to see wind gusts of 60 miles per hour or higher in your town. That includes areas like Colby and McCook. Once again, hail threat for tomorrow. If you're in that brown area, you have a 5% chance to see hail of 1 inch or larger in your town. That includes much of the central United States, right? So going into Saturday here, we have a marginal risk of severe weather for portions of the Great Plains, but it's too early to break down the threats that brings. So let's go ahead and move on to what the models are showing here for the next few days. We can see right now we've got quite a bit of convection firing off here across portions of the plains, right? Or at least that's what's expected to happen here later tonight, I guess I should say. As we go into the hours like 5, 6, 7 p.m., we're going to have to probably warrant a live stream here today, a couple of live streams probably. And again, our main focus is going to be on parts of the Texas Panhandle and far western portions of Oklahoma here. Rolling ourselves back into tomorrow here, we can see our next severe weather event start to unfold with some nasty looking supercells across parts of Nebraska and Kansas. And if one or two of those manages to become discreet enough, we may even have a brief tornado threat across those states. So make sure to look out for that. By 10 p.m. tomorrow, some of those will start to roll into parts of far western Missouri and maybe far northern portions of Arkansas by Saturday morning here, okay? And then we go kind of into Saturday afternoon. We start to see a little bit of a line of storms here develop across portions of southern Illinois here, but we can't go any further out than that. So finally, watches, warnings, and advisories. Those hot pink boxes, those are your excessive heat warnings. Orange boxes, heat advisories. The heat is going to be brutal this summer, all right, across the southwestern United States. I mean, it is every year, but we've been getting excessive heat warnings since May, and that is kind of rare, okay? So we're going to have a pretty brutal summer, it's looking like, in these areas and probably all across the United States, honestly. But other than that, pretty calm right now. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please do be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.